And we are live with episode 6 of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. We got the big O extendo stream where I go until I drop dead of exhaustion. Not really, but Anyway, we did the request thingy, right? Check requests. Yeah. Now we yoink. This looks good, right? Question, can I punch the thing? I cannot punch the thing, okay. A big sag. Poo poo poo. Room invasion. My goodness, Randy, at least make your posters level. I need Tio to come back. For like 1,000,001 reasons. Mostly I have a thing for her. Nokia. Big sadness. Oh, yesterday's stream, I freaked out over the cat. Copy! Hey there, Copy. How's it hanging? Yeah. He's looking a little peckish to me. Ooh, can I try feeding him? Copy is more than happy to eat the fish we catch, or even just regular cat food. Yeah, but do we even have any right now? Either way, we should remember to feed him every morning. Hold on, I think I have some fresh hauls with me right now. I'm sure Copy would appreciate whatever we're willing to give. Give a food! I can give him a crab. Mind one. Oh my, are you giving this to me? Thanks, Copy. I'll make sure to put it to good use. Best cat. It always gives us free shit. Okay, let's see. The Sunshine Agnes is with Imelda in back alley, but do I have to go to the back alley? Yeah, I do, okay. Okay. Let's see. We need to actually go out the front door, because we need to get weapons and armor and whatnot. Hey, Randy. What's up, Lloyd? About your dad. I'm sorry. What, because he kicked the bucket? Don't sweat it. Stories like his are a mere 1,000,000 in that line of work. Besides, I cut all ties with my old man when I deserted. Doesn't mean I feel nothing, but, well, it's all dust in the wind now. That's so. Still, if you do ever need to talk about it, I'm all ears. I am your leader after all. I might even be able to offer you some decent advice. Sorry, I didn't mean to pose. Nah, you're good. I was just thinking about how much you've grown. You're moving your honorary big bro to tears here. Oh, give me a break. Well, I guess you're not the worst person I could go to for some advice. Better not let me down, alright? I mean, the worst person you can go to for advice on this kind of thing would be your cousin. Funnily enough. I wouldn't dream of it. Oh, what's wrong, you two? Did you forget something? Sorry, we'll be there in a second. Alright, let's take it slow and get the show on the road. You can now access all of Crossbow via the orbital cart. The orbital cart is parked at the rear entrance of the SSS building. Feel free to use it as you see fit. Weapony boys, weapony boys, weapony boys. I believe, I could be wrong. Prime Buster. Cryptoloid. Primrose 2. Battle Axe. Metal Knuckles. I have 1,200. Okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this. The burst orb. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to quickly break ranks, as it were, to do two things. One, upgrade Randy's ornament, and two, oh, I accidentally upgraded that. That's fine. Not fine. Well, that's easy to fix. That's easy to fix. We haven't actually gone that far. We're just gonna quickly skip through all of the faffing about that I did, because I didn't really do all that much faffing about. Kia's not here. Big sadness. Come on, give this to me. Yeah. We've seen this part. I'm skipping through it because it's whatever. We've seen it. Now we go grab everyone's weapons. And we do it all over again. Okay. We do it again. It took 3 minutes to get back to where we were. That's great. There we go. What was the upgrade on this? Oh, 150. Yikes. We can get defense too and whatnot. It was 120, right? Or something. There's a clothing store and department store, and I'm gonna go check what they have first. Okay, 75 and 68 for the shoes. Yikes, that's a lot. Okay, and then there you go. All right. I'm gonna do a sneaky. We have the Lun face card that he gave us. $50K! Okay, that should keep us all set for now. I'm gonna go back down to the store. I want to see what it is. It was 68.75 and then 135, 165. Okay, this gives more defense, and it's cheaper, so we're gonna get 5 of these. And this gives more essentially for everyone out for half of our party, so we're just gonna get 5 of these as well. If it ever exceeds what, you know, oh, and it wouldn't have done anything for one of them. That's great. There. Everyone's decked out for the chapter. Sell, equip. Oh, I should give Medal of Valor to someone. We'll give it to Randy. Just so I have the team rush chats up. I got roughly 40K. Okay. Department store times. Enter the store through the rear entrance. Huh? What rear entrance? Ayo, there's a rear entrance? There's no rear entrance. That might have been... That's so weird. This is the rooftop, isn't it? This is as close to a rear entrance as you're gonna get. No. I may have to skip this. I'm choking on fucking air. Oh! Wait a second. They're not wrong. There's the poster we're supposed to talk to. Okay, hold on a second. How the heckers? I see the exit, but I can't see. That's so weird. And I can't check because this thing doesn't have the movement camera. And obviously when I do this inside, I see nothing. Intriguing. The other side's the back alley. Hold on a second. Could it be from the back alley? We're gonna spend a couple minutes on this, and if I can't figure it out... Bruh. Bruh, there's no fucking way. Bruh, there's no fucking way. What happens if I talk to them from here? Wow, they don't even like clock it. How'd you guys get back here? Well, whatever. You're from the other side of the counter if you'd like to make a purchase though. Okay, so they do clock it. I was about to be like, hey yo. Anyway, next is the administrative district. We gotta talk to Rebecca's. Bro, I spent this morning, like, asleep. Just to make sure I had the energy for, shenanigans today. Pardon me, everyone, but what's that you have with you? Could be a data fragment, perhaps. You mean this? We've been holding on to it just in case, and we haven't been sure what to do with it since. Well, I was right. This is a data fragment. We used to restore corrupted memory records. It's exactly what the forensics team has been looking for. With this, it should be possible to decipher a portion of the cult's information terminals. Really? So we'd be able to read the parts that Joachim redacted? Yes, though I should mention that a single fragment will only cover one section at a time. The process should be almost immediately. Would you like me to send it to forensics right away? Of course, go right ahead. Very well, just a moment then. Find any other quartz fragments, come back and bring them to me. We've already encrypted. Whatever you like. Alright, thanks for your help. Huh. Can I only do it once a chapter? Anyway, it's just good to try it every day. Next, casino. No. The next Ark and Seal. Casinos, buy some stuff, and I don't have money for that. As of yet. Interesting. Apparently, Linus from LTT from LTT is making a PC that can run 500 FPS. Why? I don't know. But he can, and so he is. I am glad I'm doing a long boy stream today. Ilya and Rishi are incredible. Will ever be able to perform the way they do? Well... possibly. I will not spoil those who are just keeping up with the... Why would you be keeping up with the games as I'm playing them in, like, release order? But... for those who have just been... or just don't care. Yes, Sully, she doesn't get to their level exactly, but she gets close enough. Ah, it seems we have company. Well, if it isn't my favorite little guy and his friends. I hope we're not interrupting anything. Not at all, we're happy to have you. And I see Randy has finally returned, welcome back. Ah, Rishia. Angelic as always, just knowing I was in your thoughts makes me one happy man. So does being up close and personal to you and Ilya in those costumes. Doesn't matter how many times I've seen them before, I can never get enough. Go ahead, Hotshot, soak it in. I appreciate the continued compliments, though admittedly, it does make me a bit self-conscious. I'm kind of curious what his comments on her other outfit are gonna be, which Amy has not charged me for for that particular figure just yet. There will be an unboxing. It'll be knocked into the playlist for this. Zero. I think she shows up in one of the Cold Steel games, so I'll knock it into that too. Randy always does have trouble remembering where a lady's eyes are. The hell are you talking about, Wazzy? Randy Orlando is all about respecting women. In fact, okay, that's quite enough out of you for one day. Let's just leave it at that. Sorry about that. We're still in the process of housebreaking him. So you guys taking a break from rehearsal right now? Something like that. We're doing a bit of tuning for tomorrow's performance. It's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Our audience is going to be unlike any we've had before. Indeed. I can hardly believe how many heads of state will be in attendance. Avon, please! Oh, that's right. The dignitaries are coming here. They did mention that during our debriefing back at headquarters. Only the best for Crosspell's guests of honor, it seems. What better entertainment could be offered than Ark and Seal? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. I can see why I'd be anxious about it. Yes, and from what I can tell, the other members of the troupe feel the same. Save for Ilya and her nerves of steel, of course. And Sully, who's probably not performing. What? Worrying over every little thing won't solve your problems, you know. Doesn't matter who my audience is. I perform my heart out even if those seats were empty. Yeah, she says that a lot. And she proves it, also, which is kind of cool. My goodness, I can't fathom how you manage this level of dedication, Ilya. As if tomorrow's show isn't enough, you've also dived headfirst into your upcoming revival production without a trace of fatigue. Revival production? For Golden Sun Silver Moon, correct? It's getting an updated performance? That has been the word on the street. It sounds like there are going to be some striking new additions as well. You better believe it. It was a bit of a challenge to revise what was already a fully completed work. But our goal is to raise the script and staging to a whole new level of perfection. Once the production's original run is closed, we plan on taking a month off to focus on preparing for the revival. I assume that's what you meant when you said things were about to get busy the last time we met. Yeah, you assume right. A whole month of rehearsal, though. You must put a lot of effort into new changes. Golden Sun Silver Moon is already one of our Conceal's best shows ever. Can't even imagine how insane it's gonna be if you're aiming to top it. Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's a challenge I'll gladly take. I'm here to set the stage ablaze, not rest on my laurels. Good! Based. I love Ilya. She's great. We need to pour our hearts and souls into the plays we create to show our wonderful guests the time of their lives. It is what we, the artists of Ark Seal, were born to do. I don't think there's anyone out there who's as passionate about performing as you are, Ilya. I can't wait. You've got me sold. The curtain's not ready to be raised quite yet, but hold on to that enthusiasm. This revival production is going to sweep everyone off their feet, even those who already saw the original. There may even be a surprise star amongst our cast. You can bet it's going to be a shocker. A shocker, huh? Now I'm looking forward to it even more. I'm calling it. The surprise guest is Sully. By the way, Ilya and Blue Blanc would get along swimmingly. Ilya, Blue Blanc, Oliver is a given with Blue Blanc, but yeah. Noble color. Oh wait, there's a dress. Wait. I have to go back. I was just gonna go like to make a full circle, but no, we need to go to the dressing room. Noble paintwork. Cool. I don't think it's gonna be anything cool. We'll check it out later. Let's see. Apparently later is now. Huh. Not bad. I prefer the blue. Because I prefer blue as a color. But this is good. Although the 6 cells ZCF thing, I don't... Is that on the original? No, it's not. Okay. We still don't have the parts. There's Oh, she's only got 64. I was like, why is Ellie's, Oh, hold on a second. Ornament, quartz. So only Noelle and Randy have level 2s. Anyway. I did say I was gonna have the OG SSS in the front, so. Now we need to go to the bakery to talk to Oscar. And then general store. Nah, we're gonna skip Tao. I'm not doing that. Hey, thanks for coming. I just birthed a new experimental new bread. Here, have someone else. Melon cream bread. Wow, I actually feel the cream weighing it down. Thanks, Oscar. I gotta see what this is. Restores 3 billion HP. I could actually sell all of the battle scopes because I'm never going to use them. The rest of the stuff, yeah, I could use it. I don't want to sell it. Sunshine Agnes 5 is apparently sometime in this chapter. Okay. Then we go to East Street. The Bracer Guild. A big pug. Oh, by the way, I started playing that Palm Party Orbital game the other day. You guys want to have a go at it? We can have ourselves a friendly little match if you're free. Oh, the SS. If you're looking for Kia, she's up on the second floor playing with Shizuku. Let's take good care of her, especially with how busy you are. Not a problem. Kia's like a nice breath of fresh air and all this work we've been swamped in. I feel my maternal instincts kick in when I look at those two. It's as if they're my very own daughters. You said maternal instincts? You got a problem with that, huh? No, of course not. On a separate note, where is Arius at the moment? Oh, he split for Calvert immediately after bringing Shizuku here from the hospital. Everything he had to do before the conference is wrapped up, so he's off to root out any potential problems on the Republican side of things. Wow, that man is one heck of a workaholic. It sounds like the guild's going to have all their bases covered for the big day tomorrow. We better believe it. Make sure you do the same before the day's out. Okay? Is it just the two of them? Hi guys. Good morning, everyone. Hey there, Kia. It looks like you two are having fun. It's been some time since we last met, Shizuku. Yes, it has. This girl's the divine blade of Wind's daughter, eh? She's just as cute as you said. See, I told you. This voice. You're Noelle, right? You helped me make a present for my father once. Wow, you remember me? Considering it was just the once, I'm flattered. Kia did tell me that the SSS had new members. Are you two the ones she meant? Wazi Hemisphere, the pleasure is all mine. Likewise, it's nice to meet you. Hold on, Shizuku, you gotta introduce yourself too. Oh, yes, you're right. I'm Kia's friend, Shizuku McLean. Special Sports Section has been a great help to my father this past year. I'd like to thank you again for all that you've done for him. I think Arius has been a greater help to us, to be perfectly frank. And that's putting it lightly. Yeah. That's not true at all. He said it was because of you that they were able to put an end to that incident a while ago. Shizuku's a good kid, ain't she? Always the thoughtful one. So did you guys come because you wanted to play too? Sorry, Kia, we only came to say hi to Shizuku since it's been so long. We've still got work to do, so you two feel free to play your hearts out, okay? You got it. Have a nice day, everyone. Good luck with your work. Ah! My heart! It's using this big blue curtain on it right now. That sounds nice. I wish you could see it for myself. You should come with us. I'll tell you everything that happens. Everything that happens. Yeah, okay. My heart. Oh, I miss when it told us where Joshua and Estelle were. I'd just be like, all right, so where'd they go? where did our two friendos from the previous? Oh, geez, my mouse got stuck for a second. And my controller just disconnected. That's great. Perfect timing when we're doing a big boy stream and it just cuts out. Let's see. Fishing club. There's a funky event. Oh, got the crap. How much longer are you gonna play us for fools before you're satisfied? The hell? Some kind of fight going on? Oh no, not again. Hey guys, is something wrong? Oh, look who's here. You arrived at the perfect time. Good old Lewis Lloyd. This long-faced lounge and his friends scoped out a bunch of fishing goals across the state. None of that, but they're holding them hostage so they can hog it all for themselves. Holding them hostage? Yep, he said that the spots they claim are off limits to anyone who isn't part of his stupid little club. I ignored them and cast my line anyway, but one of their goons cut it. That sounds horrible. Is there some reason you can't set aside your differences? It's just fishing, right? Just fishing. If you so much as toss a line alongside this shoddy group of amateurs. Okay, well that's vandalism. Cutting someone's line, that's vandalism technically. Can we arrest them? Compared to my elite team of anglers, they are simply an unsightly blemish, one intent on lingering at that. What's wrong with being an amateur? You don't have to be a pro to enjoy the sport of it. Listen, you all might have some tournament credentials to your names, but that doesn't give you the right to discredit our members. We've got some ace anglers in the ranks too. Do you now? Yeah, Certain right. Sure, I had to hand over my title, but I was still a bona fide master fisher. So you do have some backbone to you after all. How amusing. If you insist, why not face up against us in a series of angler duels? Anglers duels? Have you lost your mind? Excuse me, what's an angler duel? It's exactly what it sounds. It sounds like a battle of the baits. Anglers duels are the be-all, end-all of every fisherman out there. That's right, your pride, your honor, everything you have and everything you are goes on the line for these matches. Can't say I've ever participated in one, but I have heard about fishermen who've lost all of their worldly possessions to an angler's duel. Holy shit! That's a bit much! That's just how intense they are. Defeat isn't an option when the stakes are so high. Seriously? Get a grip, you guys. It's just fishing. So what are your terms? Let's see. My 4 elite comrades have already joined me in crossbow. If a single one of you manages to defeat every one of us, victory is yours. How does that sound? You're welcome to challenge us as many times as you like, but until you win, you will succumb to our every whim. Of course, those whims will be limited to the piscatorial, mind you. And if we win, I suppose there is an infinitesimal chance that a miracle beyond your wildest dreams could occur. How about this? For each victory over one of my members, we will return that respective fishing spot. If you do manage to defeat the 5 of us, we will withdraw from Crossbelt and relinquish your office. Oh, damn. I have to do this then. I gotta beat all 5. I don't have a choice. Furthermore, I'll abide by a single request upon your unlikely victory. You will? Are you kidding? Question, why should they believe a word out of your mouth? There's nothing stopping you from going back on your promise if they win. No, it's like Peter said. Anglers' duels are the final word when it comes to a fisherman's dignity. These guys may be a school of pompous basses, but I can tell their pride as anglers is unmatched. They'll make good on their promise. We can be confident about that. Yeah, unfortunately, no. The nobility from Erebonia tend to be very high and mighty. For one. And I don't think Lake Lords is one of the douche canoes that we have to deal with in 2. So, you know, you can probably be trusted. If you say so. I suppose it's a matter of integrity. You defied my expectations, Certain. I'm impressed you can even comprehend. Well, what course of action will you take? Will you rise to the occasion, or will you swim away like the little tadpoles you are? Alright, we're in. As you wish. Are you sure about this, Certain? If we can't beat them, we'll end up having to do whatever they say forever. But on the flip side, that means we can challenge them as many times as we want to. Honestly, it sounds like it won't be that hard to pull a win out on this. Doesn't matter how strong they are, nobody's streak can last forever. Yeah, you might be right. I can see you've yet to fully grasp what it means to be an angler. Not that it's any concern of mine. I should note, however, that you're only eligible to challenge me once you have defeated the other 4. Furthermore, you must first earn the right to challenge them by fulfilling certain pre-specified conditions. We're too busy to waste our time on anglers who've yet to prove their skill. I hope I make myself clear. Yeah, Crystal. Certain. Very well. Do inquire with our receptionist, Salem, if you need any further explanations regarding our wager. I'm admittedly curious to see whether you're worthy of tackling the Imperial Fishing Club's Elite 4. Oh, I'm gonna have to go buy the thingy. There's a lot at stake with these anglers duels. Don't worry, this will be a piece of cake. All we need is for one of us to grind that Lake Lord jerk into ground bait. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be that person, to be honest with you. I'm rather concerned about these Elite 4 of his as well. True, we could challenge them as often as we want, so with enough elbow grease, we'll sure to win eventually. I get the feeling that it won't be as easy as Copon thinks. Imagine that every one of them outstrips even a master fisherman in terms of skill. They're that good. I already knew it'd be hard, now it sounds downright hopeless. We'll see about that. Personally, I'm happy things are finally heating up. Let's head back to our new branch and hold a strategy meeting. Did you say new branch? Oh, I haven't told you about it yet, have I, Lloyd? The branch manager found us a building along the East Crossville Highway to use as our new office. Though it's not so much an office as it is an abandoned old boat rental shed. Sure, it's small, worn down, and in shambles, but it's near a stream, so fishing will be easier than ever for us. Sounds comfy, yeah? It's just a place for a group of anglers looking to make a fresh start. You'll see a sign for it on the East Crossville Highway, a fair distance out from Tanglin Gate. Just follow the arrow and head south to get to the boathouse. You're welcome to visit us if you ever find the time, Lloyd. Will do. Now that we're gonna do something about these anglers duels one way or another. Since we're short members, we'd appreciate if you could help pad our numbers a bit, Lloyd. Of course, I don't want to lose all my favorite fishing holes either. Support you with everything I've got. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Lloyd. I'm not about to let you show me up. We'll just be seeing you then. May we all fish our hearts out. Yeah, we'll do this together. I like this. I like the camaraderie. It's nice to see Lloyd get so excited about something, isn't it? I've never really understood the draw of fishing. But at least there's a large, passionate community to share it with. Yeah, for some odd reason, all of the main characters in Trails love fishing. Like, I don't know why. You'll have to catch 29 unique kinds of fish in order to earn the right to duel them. It's a steep demand to be sure, but keep at it and you'll get there. Okay. Longer than 130 in order to earn the right to duel her. Bruh. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna ignore this then. No, I should try asking that. Being a witch, she would surely be able to find Ron, he thought. He began to run along the path back toward Anna's hut. Suddenly he heard a loud cry. And then, can we get to the food already? You brought some bread, didn't you? Let's just swipe it while she isn't looking. Looks like Reese is here to teach Sunday school. It's famous fairy tale she's reading to them. It's kind of nice to watch. A great frightening. A great frightening what? I'm just taking a nap until it's feeding time. Yeah, definitely. Always remember, you'll be writing your thoughts on this book at the end of today's lesson. Those who don't turn anything in will go without lunch for failing to participate. Wait, what? That's tyranny! This sister doesn't play around, huh? Wait, start over from the beginning. Well, man, now you wanna hear it? That's okay with me, we can all enjoy it together. Oh my god, she got them good. The problem is she's used to dealing with Kevin. And I love Kevin, he's the boy. But, yeah. That story for real, Cookie? Cornel's brats, yeah. Kudos, I'll never believe that bullshit. There's no way Wall got his ass kicked like that. They're referring to that fight in the rain the other day. Yeah, that has to be it. Look at this, you got some major balls showing your face around here. Wazzy. So you want a piece of us now? That it? Fine, bring it, asshole. I'm gonna pummel that pretty boy face in. Hey. Back off, Luganov. Even if what those little punks said was true, us trying to even the score would only make Wald look bad. You think you'd be proud of us for that? Get freaking real. Damn it. Look, I know what you're here for. Or if it ain't to pick a fight, then make like a tire and hit the road. If you are looking to throw down, though, that changes things. That was never my intention. Sorry for bothering you, gentlemen. Let's get out of here. Sure. Walt? Walt's not here. Ignis is always really loud. No, it's you guys. Hey, Wazzy, I heard you fought Wald one-on-one. And you want to ask me something, you might not look the answer. No, I don't. Wall is the strongest guy there is. I never believe your stick and lies. Wow, that jacket sure is beloved, huh? Yeah, to dino, Wald must be nothing short of a hero. I do feel a bit bad. Back alley, because I skipped back alley to go to downtown since it was right there. Crimson Market. What the fuck is the Crimson Market? Oh. Well, look who it is. Commander Randolph in the flesh. Here to pay us another visit? Randy must know them from his Red Constellation days. Looks like you made yourselves right at home, huh, Zax? How's the new HQ treating you? Pretty good, you could say. The new belongs, across the ranch is right down the road, too, so it makes for a convenient location. You guys always were painstaking to a fault. Want Coach Shirley around? Nah, the vice leader and young miss went out on some business. You want to leave the message? I'll pass it along for you, no problem. No, don't worry about it. Let's get out of here, Lloyd. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon, Commander. I love how they're all, like, really nice about it. Out on business, my ass. Those two are ducking me again. This isn't the first time we've tried to see them. He told me to keep my schedule open, but I haven't heard a peep since. The guy won't even show his face when I try to meet him in person. What's up with that? Get the sense that this is one of those don't call us, we'll call you sort of deals. Sounds like we're on our own finding leads with the right constellation for today then. It's fine, there's still plenty of time to search for clues while we finish our support requests. That was the funniest event ever. I'm so happy I went to that. Because it's like, yeah, he's not hated by everyone in the Jaeger Corps. Just his uncle and... Well, I don't even think his uncle and cousin hate him. Because you don't get that vibe in Cold Steel. He's dug into a new series of novels. It's interesting to be sure, but it doesn't quite match my tastes. It's my chance to dump it off on all of you, so here you go, dears. $80,000 each. Do I look rich to you? No, I'm very poor. Crossbell Police Academy. I need the car for that. Okay, we got to see a new face. Oh, I didn't see you there. Wait, Lloyd? Then this must be the special sports section. What is this? A new cadet from the looks of it. Hey, Una. Wow, it feels like it's been forever. You wanted to tell me you enrolled at the academy. I guess I should have figured I'd bump into you here. Yep, I joined right after I graduated from Sunday school. Sorry I haven't had time to catch up or say hi. Still, it's good to see you again, Detective Bannings. And same to you, Cadet Crawford. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the mobile phone. How many cuties from your past are you still hiding from us, Lloyd? The sound of it, you two used to be neighbors or something. Yeah, we were. You know that apartment building I grew up in? She lives there with her mother, 2 younger siblings. Uh-huh. Cecile's family has always been great to us. It's nice to meet the rest of you. My name's Una Crawford. I enrolled in the police academy earlier this year. I've been following along with SSS ever since I read the Crossbow Times article about what you did during the cult incident. It's an honor to meet you. That's very sweet. It's nice to meet you too, Una. I've heard about you for Commander Battles before. She said there was an up-and-coming cadet, Crawford, who dreamed of joining the SSS. Well then. No kidding. How does she know that? Oh, right. I wrote that down when I applied. Oh, worth it. Worth it. Please don't take that too seriously. There's no one else to put. And besides, it's hardly up to me to decide. I also wouldn't call myself up and comer or anything. I've still got a long way to go if I'm worth being hyped up like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you. I know it's tough being the newbie, but hang in there, it gets better. Definitely, I'll be sure to let your family know we caught up and that you said hi. You would? Thanks, I'd appreciate that. Apparently, she's only in, like, the modern versions of this game. I don't know if that... By the way, congrats on starting the SSS back up again. I'll be reading you guys on from here. Okay, so it's the same one. Well, this is literally the reason we came all the way here. We came all the way here for Yuna. I haven't cooked a single thing because I'm not going to waste ingredients on anything except the pizza. Speak to Minor Chief Vixen in Mains. Mains. Isn't Vixen the mayor? How many jobs does this man have? I say as I have like half a job. So the thing about those fellas just doesn't sit right with me. But no, maybe we shouldn't split hairs about it. After all, we made a decent bit of mirror off him. True, but we can't be too careful. Remember, we still don't know who's responsible for destroying the gate. Hello, Mayor Vixen, Gantz. It's good to see you both. Oh, if it isn't the SSS. Sorry about that. We were just discussing something. You're referring to the incident at the old deserted mine, yes? Correct. Since then, we've had several CGF patrols come through to investigate. We still have no leads on the culprit behind the explosives, nor the reason for the phenomenon occurring inside. For now, we've closed the mine up good with a shiny new lock. At least we won't have to worry about anyone wandering inside anymore. And honestly, that's not the most pressing concern I have. You see, a strange group of people appeared in Mains the other day. They purchased several huge septium crystals that were worth a small fortune. A strange group. They're, how to put it, distinctive, to say the least. Their leader was a middle-aged man, remarkably well-built, too. Now that I think about it, his hair was the same fiery red that Randy sports. Could it be? The red constellation. Did they try anything suspicious, other than buying a ton of septium, I mean? Not in particular, but they certainly didn't look like your typical traders. Even so, it's hard not to be suspicious. We never found the culprit behind the incident at the mine, after all. I said earlier, they're probably the ones who set the explosives. Well, we don't have any concrete proof, so let's just hold our tongues for now. What could a Jaeger Corps hope to accomplish by buying septium crystals? They got connections to who knows how many rotten traders through Crimson & Co. I bet they're peddling those huge chunks of septium for some side cash on the black market. That definitely makes sense. Well, at any rate, I mean to give you something. Gantz, if you would. Yeah, I got it. Here you go. Is this the key to the mine outside town? Yep, it's the spare we had lying around. Are you sure this is alright? We are outsiders after all. I know I can trust you SSS folk. Should your investigation take you there for any reason, feel free to enter. We've placed the ladder, so it should be easier to move around inside. Thank you. We'll make sure to keep this key safe. Oh, interesting. If I go to thing, I can get a bamboo rod. Well, outside the Moon Temple. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Then we're gonna go to the Moon Temple, I guess. back. Okay, okay. We need to go to Mains Road 3 so that we can go to the Moon Temple. Can I do it from here? Right card. Ah! I don't even have to. Got. To the Moon Temple. I skipped all of the chests in here for a reason. They're not like Sepith or quartz or anything like overly important. Again! Ooh! You try checking the chest, down only when it's the tiny bearded man in the pointy hat again. Sounds as lighting lizard. You quickly close the lid. I like these better than the story that I have. Like, someone has to compile all of the chest notes. Wait! In case there's, cutscene-ifiable, thingy. I'm actually really happy we got to see Yuna. Damn. Wasn't there like a giant bird thing up here? Oh, there it is. I believe there was like 4 chests here. This had like 3 or 4 chests. Use our rod to give the Imperial Fishing Club a taste of their own medicine. They're so snobby and they never allow my Airbonian chest buddies to get a word in edgewise. I really want to fight the bird. The Fall Eagle! I mean... Oh, because Randy's here. I was like, huh? What the hell is it? What the hell are these stories? Ayo. They do move a bit slow. Dude, look at this place. I love it. I love how it tells us where the car is. Anyway, where we go next? Okay, it wants us to go to Bellegarde Gate. Oh. Okay. I see what's going on here. Hold up. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, okay. I need to pop up here. What's up here? There's a separate thing. I'm gonna grab there's a chest I want to grab, and then I'll go back. Bro, that's funny. I actually dodged those two because I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. Anyway, to Bellegarde Gate we go. Uh... I love the car, by the way. It's absolutely... Oh god, people are doing the 10 years ago versus now thing again. So this is Belgard Gate. That's right, the CGF unit station here is charged with the Guardian border we share with the Empire. Don't you remember, Wazzy? This is where the Guardian Forces commander, Sonia Biles, operates from. Oh, her. I've never met the woman myself, but I've heard she's a cool beauty in her own right. And deny she's a looker, though a hell of a lot scarier than she is sexy. Previous commander was discharged due to the scandal surrounding the cult incident. And Gooderins too. Sonia was already more of a leader than him anyway. The guy's a lazy bum who pushed all his work onto subordinates while he was whining and dining. That jackass's corruption was the whole reason I got roped into the CGF's rehab training in the first place. He was a collusion with Revash and Hartman and had gnosis prescribed to the guardsmen here. While we're on the subject, Randy, how did that rehab training go? Pretty smooth. The boys and girls here should be back in fighting form now. No surprise there, though. The one who led it is a real hard ass when she wants to be. They were totally wrung out by the end. Oh yeah, let's talk about the training. Reminds me. Heard Mirel's getting a promotion. She's the warrant officer we met here, right? Yeah, it looks like she's finally gonna get recognized for all her hard work. What do you say we take this chance to visit so I can tease her about it? Maybe try congratulating her instead. But on that note, we should stop by and say hello to Commander Biles too. The commander's probably in her office on the second floor. She may be busy preparing for the trade conference though. Let's head up and find out then. So, yeah. We gotta talk to Mirel on the second floor and Commander Biles on the second floor. Is in a treasure chest of the rear exit of the second floor. Fucking hell, there's a treasure chest here with a sniper barrel accessory. Muy importante. The stairs are up here. I think, yeah. While I'm in this room, I might as well, you know. Hey, there she is. Good to see you again, SSS. Oh, and if it isn't I mean, how have you been, Randy? Oh, you can't fool me, Morale. I know how you really feel. You've been getting lonely ever since I went back to SSS, haven't you? Don't you remember what you said when I walked out the door? Don't go, Randy. Stay with me forever. Show your big stupid mouth, Randy. I said no such thing. Like 2 peas in a pod. Good to see you doing well, Warrant Officer Morale. So go, Randy tells us you're in line to receive a promotion. Congratulations. That's right. Though to be honest, I don't feel like I deserve it. I was the one who led the assault on the IBC during the cult incident. That should have been a serious offense. Sure, but you were being drugged and manipulated. You're hardly liable for your actions that night. No. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna hold you accountable for actions while you were being mind controlled. Ah. That's what my head tells me. My heart is having a hard time forgiving myself. Yeesh, why do you always gotta be so damn stubborn? This promotion is your reward for practically running this place when that old schlemmel of a commander was flicking out all the time, yeah? So just take it. Sonia wouldn't have made the offer if she didn't think you earned it. That's surprisingly supportive advice coming from you, Randy. What are you talking about? Supportive is my middle name. How do you think I landed this job? You're right. I should accept my new rank with gratitude. Thank you, Randy. What was that? Nothing. Forget it. Besides having my promotion, border security has been heightened at the gates ahead of the trade conference. Watch yourselves around the travelers. Yeah, they're gonna be angry. Angie travelers. Angie, all the Angie. Because Airbonians are pompous assholes. Mom warned me about people like you. You close up the chest, get it to open up, and then leave it all empty inside. Woo! Ouch! Look at the size of that canyon. You die for sure if you fail in. What a rush. Maybe not for sure. You know, if you're linked to a... Stop. Stop. Bad job. Wait a second. Who has the other one then? Oh. They don't stack. They don't stack. Okay, then I'll give this to him. Oh. Mirage is own thing. Okay. Good to see you, Commander Files. Save to you, Sergeant Major Secret. Take your assignment to the SSS is treating you well. It is. I'm learning a lot. This is the famed commander of the CGF, Miss Sonia Biles, was it? Must be quite the capable woman to be able to keep an organization like the Guardian Force in line. That much is for certain. The SSS is in her debt for all the help she's given us. Long time no see, Commander. Belated congratulations on your promotion. Thank you, Detective. Though now that you mention it, it has been a while since we last met. We haven't had much opportunity to speak, but with the upcoming trade conference. I like Sonia. I like Sonia a lot. I can only imagine how busy you are. Indeed. I've been inspecting the area around the conference site nearly every day this month. My goal is to expect the unexpected when the time comes. Can't blame you, especially with all those foreign dignitaries arriving tomorrow. Sorry barged in on you, Commander. Maybe it wasn't the best time to visit. On the contrary, you're just the people I wanted to see. Something I need to tell you all. You do? The other day, a certain group stopped by Belgard Gate. They introduced themselves as the Red Constellation, the most powerful Jaeger Corps in Western Zemuria. What? They came here directly. I know you have a history with the Red Constellation, Orlando. That's why I want to speak to you about this personally. They say why they were here? No, and according to the guardsmen on duty, they didn't do anything especially suspicious. After arriving, they relaxed in the mess hall for a while. Then they met with a merchant entering from the Empire before leaving the gate together. An Imperial merchant, you say? Maybe it had something to do with Crimson & Co. business. Right, the Shell Corporation used to finance the Red Constellation. That's the most likely conclusion, though I didn't think they'd be so blameless to operate in the open. The CGF exists to protect Crossbelt, and yet they waltz right past our best and brightest without a second thought. Can't prove that they've done anything criminal within state boundaries yet. They may not be trying to act covertly. But there's no evidence linking them to the incident at the old mine either. If they weren't a bunch of show-offs, they would be running a fancy club. Thanks for the intel, Sonia. There's no need to thank me. I think it's safe to say the Red Constellation will require some special attention in our security planning for the trade conference. Sure to inform the CGF as well, should you happen to learn anything more. Roger that. We'll keep our ears open. They say it requires some blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Alright, time for the optional quests. You gotta speak to Miles. How's it going, Uncle Miles? Hey there, Lloyd. I'm doing swell. Did you come today because of my request? Guilty as charged. Mind sharing the details with it. The outline mentioned something about collecting ancient texts from Stargazer's Tower, correct? Yeah, that's right. I'm guessing you're all familiar with Stargazer's Tower. It's the ruin right off the side of Ursula Road. The Guardian Force prohibited civilians from entering for quite a while now. As of just recently, however, there allowed some research to be done there with permission. That's exactly correct. The previous commander left the place completely uninvestigated. He ordered off as a waste of the CGF's resources. But now, in the interest of gathering intel, civilians can investigate the premises as long as they file a report afterwards. That's largely in part because the tower is no longer inhabited by monsters. Oh? Is that so? Yep, matter of fact, Nielsen actually went to investigate it the other day. He said he found some real items of interest in there. You mean that reporter? But wait, isn't he blind? Yeah, but he brought a reporter from Cosmo Times along with him. He's a real self-starter, Nielsen. Nothing can get between him and a potential story. Some of these items of interest were the ancient texts referenced in your request then. Come think of it, I remember seeing something like that back when we were chasing after Ian. Yeah, there's a lot of books there. There were all these tall-ass shelves halfway up the tower and on the top floor. They're packed full to bursting with dusty old books, probably the same ones you're looking for. Oh, so you guys already know where they are. This should be easy then. Obviously, the library can't just abandon valuable documents like that to rot in a tower. So can I count on the SSS to retrieve them for us? Archival preservation is indeed one of a library's most essential functions. There's just one little problem though. Yeah, we're supposed to carry all of those books back to the city. I was thinking about how many trips that would take. It makes my head spin. That's a good point. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I wanted to bring back every single one. All I'm asking is that you investigate and give me an estimate on how much manpower and time it would take to have them all delivered. Don't worry, I've already cleared the request with CGF and City Hall. The Guardian Force said they'd take the barricade down if you accepted. In that case, I see no problem with lending a hand. Basically, we're going to be your scouting team, and the real labor will come later. That wouldn't be too difficult. Most of us already have prior experience climbing Stargazer's Tower. How about it then? Will you accept? We'd love to help, Uncle Miles. Thanks, Lloyd. You're doing me a big favor here. Sit tight for a bit. I'm going to put in a call to the Guardian Force and ask them to remove that barricade. Or you could just let me handle this. It'll be faster if I contact Commander Bells directly. Hey, good thinking, Noel. I'll say go right ahead. Commander Bells of the Guardian Force speaking. Hello, Commander. This is Sergeant Major Noel Seeker calling. Ah, Seeker, to what do I have the pleasure? Actually, the SSS has a request. Ah, yes, for the library, correct? They did notify us about conducting a formal investigation. I would say you're more than qualified for the job. I have a patrol unit in the area. Remove the barricade for you at once. Thank you, ma'am. Well, I should get back to work. Good luck and stay vigilant. Hey, Sonia again. Let's go. I really like Sonia. Okay, we're good to go. Thanks, Noel. Gee, that was even easier than I expected. The SSS sure does have some incredible connections. Suppose we do. Now then, shall we head to Stargazer's Tower? Yeah, let's. Look forward to good news, Uncle Miles. I will. You all take care out there. Okay, there's something I want to do real quick. It's not on the list of things to do, but I want to do it anyway. New. Oh, they still haven't added, some more officers on patrol than usual when I went shopping earlier today. They're certainly out in full force right now, aren't they? Well, the conference does start tomorrow. They have us patrolling the city too while we knock out our support requests. But yeah, that sounds exhausting. Thank you for keeping the city safe, everyone. Ton on their place right now. Hang in there, everyone. So, we still don't have access to, Yuino's apartment. Actually, kind of sad. Yeah, let's talk to the NPCs in there while we're at it. I mean, I might as well. I'm definitely ignoring, Stargazer Tower because I don't want to go down there. Oh, wait, another month long with this trip. I guess being a railway engineer must really keep him busy. Wow, they don't, okay, it's fine. Rue's been inviting Tally's little girl out to play more often. I don't like the sound of that. You better not be a bad influence on that innocent child. I think I need tallies and Elsa coming over to complain that my boy's a bad influence on Momo. You know, better watch himself. He knows what's good for him. Yikes. Jeez, dude. Take a chill pill. Look, it's all the kiddos. Anyway, yeah, that was all. That was it. I just wanted to see if we had access to Yuna's apartment yet, or her parents' apartment. It's not on the. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go here. Does this give me immediate access? If not, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. We got. Are we back in the city again? Oh. Whoa. I love the monsters that are technically within city limits. There's a quest monster right there, but I don't know if that's this chapter or not. Wait, do I not get to see the monsters on the map? Display enemies on the affects whole part. Oh. There's no way there are no monsters. Because he's a support member. Oh, that's dick. I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, there's no fucking way there are no monsters on the map. There's a quest monster here, but I don't know if that's this quest. Like, the current... No, Old American Road Monster Extermination. Yeah. There's a quest monster, but this isn't Old American Road. See my vest made with real Gordian chest. I don't... Okay, I have no idea where I got that tune from. Tear Balm. Monster chest, and here is a fragment. I'm just not gonna bother reading the, like... I apparently ran right into that. There's a hidden quest here, but it says chapter 2 hidden quest, and then I don't know if I have it or not. I'm guessing it's triggered somewhere outside. Yeah, it's triggered outside. Okay. Here we are. Stargaze. Does it give me a map of Stargaze's Tower? No, it does not. So, I have no idea how we're doing this. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a long time since our last visit. Huh, this thing looks a lot more imposing when you're standing right in front of it. And we're going to be searching the place. Sounds like a good time to me. The CGF took down the barricade for us, so we should be able to start our investigation immediately. Wow, I can't read! Well, we can't be too cautious. Try to keep your guards up. Scaling the sucker, yeah? Right, thanks for the reminder. Alright, once we're ready, let's head inside and get this request underway. Ayo, is it seriously just gonna let us enter? Supposedly there are no monsters though, so it should be fine. The silence is almost deafening. The CGF scattering reports haven't found any traces of fiends around here since the cult incident. That was why they decided to allow civilians to survey the tower again. You suppose the bell at the top of the tower summoned them the way the Moon Temple did. The bell, now you mention it, I did catch wind of something like that before. Either way, I'm not gonna complain about having no baddies to fight on our way up. Let's get a move on, gang. Yeah, but remember to not let your guards down. Let's keep an eye out as we climb the tower. I'm not gonna complain if this is an easy just get up and go, cause no, that's downstairs. I believe there's a chest right there. You know what would have been really cool? Is if they had left the chests, like, the ones you opened, they leave, like, they just leave but they're open. Wait a minute. This can't be right. Huh. What, the bookshelves? They're completely empty. That's what we're saying. It wasn't like that the last time we came here. Their quest reports seem to imply they were still filled just recently. Say that someone snuck in here and smuggled the books out. There's no way the CGF would have... There's no way. The CGF would have known something like that. I'm working on the why than the how. Would anyone even want those musty old tomes? I don't know, but we're not going to find out standing around here. There are some shelves on the top floor too. Let's go have a look. You're right. We should confirm whether or not those books are missing as well. How does someone carry out all the books that were here? There was like hundreds, if not thousands of them. Bruh. Like, no, how? Hey, yo. I don't think even the Divine Knights, Septarians that they are, could carry all those books out unnoticed. And they're magical mecha, of which I have one of two. Yeah. Valimor's right there. You can't really see him, but he's right there. I figured as much. But who could have taken them? You don't suppose it's someone connected to the cult, do you? That's one possibility to be sure. We know the alchemists who built this tower had their ties to them. Whoever took the books must have been trying to hide an ugly truth. But there shouldn't be any traces of the cult remaining anymore. Joachim Gunther was supposed to have been the last of them. Man, none of this makes a lick of sense. True, we'll take a closer look. There are still some books that were left behind. It's not exactly what the request called for, but I don't see why we shouldn't at least turn in those. Good call. I wish we could have turned up even a hint on what happened here. But for now, let's take what we can get and report back to Uncle Miles. Book vanished off the shelves of Stargazer's tower, and that's about the size of it. You can't be serious. How could someone steal that many texts? Not to mention haul them away without anyone noticing. There's just no logic to it. Wish we could tell you, but we have no idea what happened to them. No, I understand. It's not like it was your fault. If only we could at least know what kind of books they were. It ain't all bad news. We managed to salvage a few that were left behind. They're not much, unfortunately. However, you may still be able to learn something about the missing texts by examining them. Really? To be fair, we couldn't make heads or tails of the contents ourselves. So I'm not sure how useful they'll actually be, but here you go. These books. We could gather they were written in the Middle Ages. They're so old and dingy, though, that it's tough to make out the words on the pages. We were able to figure something out. This is incredible. This and this one, too. The grimoires from the Middle Ages. Grimoires? Yes, tomes outlining chemical alchemies and magical tools from a bygone era. I'll have to cipher the text to know what they covered definitively, but I can tell that much from the illustrations. Wow, that really is incredible. I guess that makes these pretty valuable. Yeah. But if that's the case, why leave them behind? Maybe the person who snatched the rest of the books thought they were unimportant. Either way, it's going to be hard to get any clues from these alone. You could be right. In the end, we're still left with a mystery. Come on now, that doesn't change the fact that you've made a few priceless additions to the library's collection. That's a job well done in my book. I knew I could count on you, SSS. It was our pleasure, sir. I'm gonna reserve these in an archive downstairs just to be safe. You can sit there until I can get Nielsen and a few others to take a good hard look at them. Thanks for all the help. I'll request your services again if I need them. Glad to hear it, Uncle Miles, but we're always happy to help. The boys are supposed to be in the tower still. These only profiles. Okay. After, for old home's sake. I need to go to Old Armorica? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. Jeez. Old... The fuck did I click? Anyway, Old Armorica Road. East Crosswell Highway. I have no idea where we're going, actually. I just know we're going to the end of the road. Oh, I think we're heading for Armorica Village. Yeah, we're heading for the village. Okay. East Crosswell Highway, Armorica Road, Crosswell Village. The fact that I can't give him thing is annoying. Actually, hold on a second. Items. 200. Oh, okay. Tingle earrings, EP charge, etc., etc. I forget how large this place is. This thing tried to, like, sneaky me. Holy shit. Told... Not a bad accessory. If I go up against the monster and I know ahead of time it causes sleep, I can just give it to. All the vandalism. I don't think you can do that in Sky. There's cast 1, Sepith 0. Oh boy. I'd love to cast 1 too, but the fishing spot is way over there. Of the chest is a heart containing Anton Plus. The name on the right side has been written over too many times to read. Oh no, the true ship for Anton? Eight lures, 1 bait style. I hate it. I hate it. Ooh, deluxe dumplings. I'm about to burn it, but it's fine. See? Burned it. It's fine. I did it for fun. I'm not gonna give it the snow crab. Primary rod. Let's try it with the primary rod. I want to pull at least one fish from here. Okay. It's a monster chest. I hate it. Nope, skipping that. That's Sepith hair, not Sepith. Quartz is the hair quartz. I'm gonna skip it because I don't want to do the monster chests. I hate them. I dislike the monster chests, like, bro. Let's see. There's a septium vein? I mean, okay. I don't know how that works, but let's check it out. Oh, we can't check it out. Okay. Next chest is a cool necklace. Skipping that. It's right there. Next thing we're gonna hit is the quest monster. Oh boy. Okay. Death Scorpion. Everyone leveled up. Ellie's triple burst has been upgraded to triple piercer. Smile a lot. Another craft book. Hey newbies, looks like you're up. Well, Noel, think we can pull it off? Yeah, let's do it. A blue breaker. When spending 100 CP each, they can unleash a powerful combo attack. Actual hissing noises. Bruh. Nah, heck you all. I'm trying to pick up an item on the floor, and these jokers are getting in my way. We're about to get yeeted. Steel wrist? Okay. There's a vending machine and a fishing spot up here. CP plus 10. Oh boy. No, it's fine. But... Oh, and who might you be? Oh, my name is Lloyd, and I guess I represent the Fisherman's Guild. You're with the Imperial Fishing Club, I'm guessing. So you finally come to face me. I'm the sole woman of the Elite Four, Kaguya the Dragon Princess. Trying to likes of Fisherman's Guild is nothing for someone of my royal caliber. Crush defeat will be swift as it is typing. Oh, cough, cough. Anyway, I suggest you know Arbor and you'll defeat me if you value your dignity days. Okay. We're good to go. I must first ascertain your worthiness. Should you wish to challenge me, you have to present a catch of 130 reach or more. Only Jen shall talk further. Wow. Wow. I already hate this quest line. It's not even a proper quest line. Freeze. EP charge 2. Hey, we got a freeze. I need freeze for Tio. It actually is better. Hold up. I'm just realizing it's actually a lot better for me to switch Randy and Wazzy. This week, us crossbow chests are finally freed of Imperial rule. Welcome to our anniversary chestum. Okay. I need to actually switch out the tactics because Wazzy actually should be up here instead of... Because Randy does attack when he does his support. Wazzy doesn't. He just ups your speed. Oh, that one gives wins. I could have put it... So I could technically give it to, Ellie. Okay, when we get back to you, I will give it to Ellie if it needs to be. But for now, I would like to use Wazzy because... Well, I like Wazzy more. The heck is a sword breaker and why... Okay. Chest over here, that's EB charge 2. I just skipped over it. Down south. Down southwest. Okay, something on the ground, take it. Something to dig up, don't even bother. That road is closed, ancient battlefield. Nothing here. And a sword breaker is here, so let's go and see what it is. Is it a monster chest? Monster chest! Not touching that. There's a new material though. I can't avoid this fight right now. I know in Cold Steel it lets you switch out support, so it's not as bad. Okay, I don't care. I really don't care. Because I'm skipping a bunch of the chests. I'm not trying to open all of them. Right? Dude, I love this village. Oh, isn't that a breathtaking sight? This is Armorica Village, right? Yes, it is. Their main industries are agriculture, livestock, and beekeeping. This is one of the few places where the legend of the Vine Wolf still persists. That's right, it's our first location we ever investigated outside the city. Oh yeah, the incident with the Mafia's warhounds. That takes me back. Remember us handing off the investigation to all of you back when the special support section was just some no-name police squad. Ironically, the whole damn mess could have been avoided if not for that corrupt idiot of a commander you had. That case was also when we met Zeit. It's only thanks to him saving us that we were able to resolve the case. Oh boy! And he's been a great help to us ever since. Not just in fights, but in other cases where we needed his support too. Is it more that half of the people you meet end up having to bail? Isn't it more that half the people you meet end up having to bail you out? I mean, why else would you hire me on? The SSS practically specializes in having the spotlight stolen from them. That whole god, I love you, Wazzy. I love you so much. Can it, Wazzy? Damn, man. Picking at some old wounds. Well, I think we've come a long way since those days, and our best are still ahead of us, I'd say. Wazzy. Let's see. Wasting flags from the general store. Noel's room! Let's go! Look at all that monies! Look at it! Look at it! I remember, what was it, Cold Steel 3, where I ended the stream, and then I spent like 3 hours grinding out money back repeatedly over and over again. It was the funniest shit ever. Because there was the one, like first chapter, or maybe second chapter, whatever, recipe that was like the gold standard for making money in that game, and I just kept repeating it for like 3 hours. Give me like Medal of Valor. Okay, now we need to go to the inn. And somehow there's a quest in here? Oh, no, it's not. It's not in Armorica Village. It's after it. That is so confusing because it's listed under the Armorica Village thing. Okay, so we just go into the inn and that's it. Let's do some healing. Oh, you folks were with the police. What was it? The special sports section. Thanks for all your help before. Xavier, I remember when you saved those tourists over at the ancient battlefield. What? Oh yeah, I caused you a bit of trouble with that overdue library book too. Don't worry about it, it's all part of the job. Have there been any other strange incidents around here recently? Not particularly, the village has been pretty peaceful as of late. I should mention though that we've had some unfamiliar faces pass through. Oh yeah, that giant red-headed man and his cohorts. A giant red-headed man. Would you say his hair was the same shade as mine? Now you mentioned it, yeah, that looks about right. Aside from the big guy, there was an energetic young girl with the same red hair. Fuck it. Would you have any idea why they were here or what they were doing? Sorry, but I wasn't really keeping too close of an eye on them. Did you see anything, Alf? Well, I'd see them buying some things from the general store. Cheese, bacon, rye bread, and the like. All of it in bulk, too. Old Rio was over the moon. He made a mountain of mirror off of them. Interesting. So our constellation visited his village. And bought them out. They were stocking up provisions from the sound of it. Everything they buy has a long shelf life. Jaegers always maintain a sizable food supply. It's a fundamental part of how they operate. Battles can break out at any time, so they always need to be prepared for the unexpected. A core as hardened as them isn't going to cut corners on this sort of thing. Huh, you learn something new every day. Still, could that really be the only reason they were here? We can't know for sure. For now, let's make a note of what we've learned and move on. Thank you. This was very helpful. Please feel free to contact us if you ever need anything. Can't say I understand what this is all about, but I can tell it's no light work. It's not about when you have time to spare, and I'll whip you up some of my delicious omelet rice for you. $500 mirror. Infinitely better than 800. And now we're almost at 200 TB again. Speak to the people at the counter for an event. Yes, this will also add 1 DP for later. Then examine the poster on the wall, blah, blah, blah. There's a poster on the wall. Omelet rice. We'll go upstairs. You find Harold in one of the rooms. He will give you some honey syrup. There's another... Ooh. A Harold? Who's Harold? Ah. Oh, Mr. Hayworth. So you're in Armorica today. The special sports section. Fancy meeting you here. And yes, I came over to conduct some business negotiations. Another day of honest work, I take it. Indeed, and as luck may have it, my trip here has earned me some favorable deals. Secret, would you all be so kind as to accept this from me? Yo, can we really have all this? Absolutely, I ended up with some extras in one of my transactions. My family couldn't possibly use it all, so I hope they can be of use to you. In that case, we'll gladly accept them. So that's why I was like, I should go see Harold. No, obviously internally, like I'm not gonna speak everything. Car. Pop paintwork? I don't think I'm gonna like that one. But that's it. Now we go back to Chris Beale. The Bell of Crosses. Children, it's time for Sunday school. We got a hidden quest. Actually, we gotta go get our car. I need to put it in the garage. Customize. No. Apply palette. I'm gonna run out of paint eventually. Sign song on the locked door. Hey, Trading Limited, Cross Ranch. If you have business with us, please knock. Hey, Trading. The man runs this branch is named Zhao, right? That's him, Zhao Li, otherwise known as Heyui's sharp and capable white orchid dragon. Do you feel like paying him a visit? Well, even if we did, there's no guarantee they'll let us inside. Probably not. But I don't mind picking his brain about what happened to the old Revash building. Yeah, Heywei definitely had their sights set on it. But in the end, Crimson and Co. bought the deed out from under them. Wonder how they feel about that. Oh, I'll admit it was rather regrettable. Zhao. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of the special sports section. Your timing is impeccable, actually. It just happens that there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you. What? Favor from us? Why don't you step inside so I can apprise you on the finer details? And of course, I won't force you if you're otherwise preoccupied. No, I just finished all my quests so far. Wait, can't you just... Apologies, but this request for your assistance is genuine. I ask that you listen to what Master Zhao has to say if you have the time. I don't know why I just got nasally over there. Enter at your own convenience. We will leave the door unlocked for you. Zhao. A bit of a patronizing bunch, aren't they? Not sure you want to talk. So what should we do? It doesn't seem to be a trap. Maybe we should play along. Might learn something useful from these drums. Yeah, maybe. We've got our heads full too, so there's no need to do this if we don't want to. Bro, it's a quest. Yeet. Wait, what's the middle floor? Nothing, I guess. Excellent, you're all here. It's my sincerest pleasure to welcome you to the Crossbell branch of Heywei Trading Limited. I hope we aren't interrupting, and thank you for inviting us in. And salutations to you as well, Mr. Orlando. I've been rather looking forward to your return, especially. Yeah, howdy doody. I see you haven't changed a bit. I'll take that as a compliment. But who would have guessed that you had ties to the back alley's newest tenants, Crimson & Co. It's left me absolutely stunned. Whatever. I take it you have a fair amount of intel on them then. As a matter of fact, I do. Our two factions aren't without our, shall we say, connections. Though perhaps Mr. Orlando could tell you a few things about that. All I know is that sometime last year, my uncle and his crew picked a fight with you Heywei guys over in the Eastern Quarter. It sounded like a real bloodbath too. Now you mention it. Dudley did say something about that. To sum it up, we've had our fair share of romps and rabble-rousing with them in the past. Fortunately, we've since reached an agreement, so there's no bad blood to speak of. Though to this day, some Heywei elders do still curse the names of the Red Constellation's members. No bad blood, huh? Sounds like both sides have quite a history together. As far as the old Revash compound is concerned, it truly is a pity to lose it, but what's done is done. We don't expect them to be direct business competitors in Crossbow the way the Mafia was. So you can rest assured that we're not looking to start a fight. And thanks for being so considerate. Not that entirely believable. Hey! Hey! He has not once lied to us yet! And I think they go legit, like fully legit, by Cold Steel. Because we're just casually, like, talking to this dude in Cold Steel. I remember that. Pardon me for changing the subject, but what exactly is this favor you wanted to ask? We assumed it had something to do with Crimson & Co. Oh, yes, that. Zhao, what's taking so long? I don't have all the time in the world. What if it isn't Master Zen? Is there something troubling you? Of course there is. You've been keeping waiting for ages now. When is this guide you promised coming to pick me up? Told you I'd be more than happy to show you where... And I told you that you're no good. Don't make me repeat myself. Didn't come all the way to Crossville. We ferried around the place by one of our own men. But of course, that is why we took the liberty of making alternative arrangements for you today. These fine youths will be your guide. Guides. Oh no! Ah, fuck, I have to play tour guide. Damn. Wait just a minute here, it's out. Is it a favor I want to ask? Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Master Zen, the grandson of one of Heiyuei's elders. We'd like you to take him on a tour of Crossville City. I was afraid you'd say that. You're putting in a support request for us to babysit this little squirt? How unorthodox. These are the guys you spoke of? They seem a bit young, don't they? Why'd you not send for someone like Ilya Platier or Dieter Croy? I fear you overestimate how much pull I actually have. That being said, the people standing before you are Crossbellian celebrities in their own right. These are ladies and gentlemen who solved that incident in the spring. Are they now? Would that make you the special support section then, wouldn't it? The same ones who crushed the cult? Wait, you've heard about that? But how? Master Zin is the grandson of an elder. It is only natural that he be well informed about current events around the continent. Spent much time studying Crossbell in depth before making his visit. Of course I did. You heard who my grandfather is. The future of Heiyuei will be on my shoulders someday. I have to be a cut above commoners such as yourselves, man. Ow! One's got a real mouth on him. Take it easy, Randy. He's just a kid. Well, if you insist, then I'll accept this proposal. You can take this afternoon to ask more about the cult incident. Huh? Is something wrong? This is... Love at first sight in a very loud, not inside voice. What? Excuse me? Those are the guys. Luscious pearly gray hair. Those beautiful, bountiful proportions. Oh, fuck. I meet the woman of my dreams here of all places. You there? What's your name? Me? It's Ellie. Ellie McDowell. It's nice to meet you, Zen. Ellie, even your name is lovely. Now I understand. This is why Destiny brought me to Crossville. To meet you. Oh, boy. One moment. I'm gonna check what the fuck happens to Zen. Please tell me his Zen thing. Zen. Zen Lu. Oh, I know who this dude is. I just went and checked. Yeah, he's in Cold Steel. Oh my life. Oh my life. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. I need to screen cap this. Hold up. Oh, yeah. What is he talking about? Great, as if being a cheeky brat wasn't enough. Now he's gonna try and play grown-up too. I think Ellie has the new biggest fan. She's acceptable, Zhao. I'd like this lovely lady to guide me around the city at once. I'm glad to hear it. Well, off you go, everyone. Be sure to take good care of Master Zin. Hold on just a second. Should the SSS really be playing tour guide for the grandson of a crime syndicate elder? What do you mean? What do you mean, should we? You don't get on the bad side of a crime syndicate that hasn't done anything wrong in your city. Sure, why not? Alright, we'll accept. So are there any particular places in the city we should go to? I think Master Zin has a few places in mind. He'll let you know. Do careful on your tour, Master Zin. You enjoy yourself now. Oh, I will. Let's be off, my dearest Ellie. Wait, Zin. You weren't thinking of going off with Ellie by yourself, were you? And what's the matter with that? There are far too many of you to travel comfortably. Besides, three's a crowd. I get that, but I don't try to target a child, even if it's connected to Haley. Still, is it really a good idea to leave them alone? Ahem. Zin, the trade conference is approaching fast. Crossbow's on high alert right now, meaning that anything could happen. For the sake of your safety, would it be smart to travel with more protection? You may have a point. Navarro, 2 of you may come with as bodyguards, but no more. So the others, let me see. They can watch us from a safe distance away. How does that sound? Well, honestly, it's not too shabby of an idea. It's actually standard practice when it comes to protecting high-profile individuals. Then it's decided. Well, you should be meat shield number 1, Lloyd. Which of us 3 do you want to bring along? Let me think. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, I know who to bring. Would you mind tagging along with us, Noel? I'd be happy to. This may just be a sightseeing trip, but I won't let my guard down for even a second. Randy and Wazzy, you two keep an eye on us from a distance and observe our surroundings. I hear you loud and clear. Less work for me. Is this arrangement to your liking, Master Zen? I have no objections. I dropped the Master. I get enough of that from Heiwei's members already. Sure, you got it, Zen. Good, now let's get going. I'll specify where I'd like to take you to take me once we're outside. I gotta say, okay. Although us playing tour guide is a bit odd. It's not unwelcome. Again, by laying out the details of the tour, I'd prefer not to repeat myself, so pay attention. Yeah, sure. Damn rat's just trying to act as like a big shot in front of Ellie. True, but he's sort of pulling it off. The lipstick fool really has it bad for her, doesn't he? Did you have something you'd like to add? No, it's nothing. Already hear your explanation. Very well, then I'll get straight to the point. Discussed inside, you will function as my tour guides around the city. However, trying to navigate this place without a goal would only exhaust us. Therefore, I decided on our eventual endpoint in advance. And where would that be? The roof of Times Department Square. In the department store in the central square. Simply ensure that you take me there last. After that, you will be relieved of your duties. Got it, that's easy enough to remember. So other than that, are we free to choose where we go along the way? No, I'm not about to let you parade me through the duller parts of town. Instead, I ask that you bring me to Central Square via East Street. Is it me, or do you already have most of this mapped out? Please, it's a special trip for me. It's only obvious that I would make preparations beforehand. That said, I don't have any plans beyond what I've already told you. It'd be great if you could take us on a few enjoyable detours so that I may spend some quality time with Ellie. No, Zin, don't forget that I'm one of your guides as well. Nonsense, I have the question. You're my guest now, Ellie, which means your only task is to relax and enjoy yourself. Wow. Oh boy, maybe lovesick was a bit of an understatement? That aside, I think I get the gist of things now. We know what you're asking us for really isn't all that different from a casual stroll through the city. You sure you're okay with that, Zin? Yeah, I mean, aren't there any other options you want to check out? Or Arcatil or something like that. There's always Michelin Wonderland, though that's outside of city limits, and I think they're closed right now anyway. What do you take me for? Of course, I've already been to the most notable places in all of Crossbow. They're enjoyable enough, and I wouldn't mind returning in the future, but that isn't my goal for today. There's so much more I need to see of this place before I leave. I'd rather see Crossbow's true face as its citizens know it, rather than some old tourist attractions. Crossbow's true face. You've put a lot of thought into this. Just imagine how pushy he's gonna be once he grows up. The little Ahem, do you understand now? Daylight's burning as we speak, so I'd like to get this tour started. Understood. Let's not waste any time then. Okay, we'll go on ahead. Watch us 62. No problemo. Have fun out there. This is funny as fuck. Hold up. No, this is hilarious. I'm sorry. We have to go to the IBC building, apparently. Apparently, this says IBC. I don't see how, but sure. Yeah, I see it's a fine building, yes. No more or less so than usual. Is this not your first time here, is it? Of course not. Naturally, even Heiwei has an account with the IBC. It just happens that I recently opened one myself for stock trading purposes. Hope to receive some hefty dividends in the near future. Think of it, weren't you doing something like that while you were a student, Ellie? Well, yes, I did dabble in equities a bit, but only for future reference, really. So you're no stranger to shareholding either, Ellie. I never would have guessed. Reminds me, I just came across an interesting investment opportunity. People have taken notice of it yet, and its prospects are quite promising. Of course, there are always other options in the market that I could recommend if you like. Other options. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Poor guy. Yeah. My apologies, Ellie. Forgot to say any of that. This got carried away after learning the two of us shared something in common. You don't need to apologize. I just wasn't expecting it, that's all. Oh, Ellie, you truly are a goddess. I mean... Okay, the IC is hardly anything special to me, so there's no need for us to head inside. Let's move on to the next location. Sure thing. Oh, we have to... Wait, hold on a second. If you manage to visit all the locations, fuck. I actually have to watch... I actually have to go through all of them. No, I can't mess about with the orbits anymore. So this is East Street. This is the first real chance I've had to take it all in. You must feel quite at home here. Does it remind you of Calvert? In a sense, I suppose, but unfortunately this is nowhere near as lively as the Eastern Quarter. Speaking of, I'd love the opportunity to show you around the Republic someday, my darling Ellie. Oh, Chevy, you're more than welcome to come home with me. Well, that's, quite the offer. Yeah! I'm almost jealous that I've never had someone fawn over me like this. Honestly, same. Alright. This is the Crossbow branch of the Bracer Guild. Where are you hiding, Zed? Shut up. It's none of your business. My, what are you doing with that cute little boy there? Don't just stand there blocking the entrance. Come on over. Okay. So who's the rascal? Is he lost? Should we help him track down his parents? Not quite. Hey, you receptionist. Is the Divine Blade of Wind here right now? Well, someone has a mouth on him. Sorry, Dumpling, but Arius is out at the moment. Oh, good. Good? What's with the relief? Your speech, behavior, and get up to one thing. I get it. You're connected with Heiwei, the grandson of an elder, no less. Ho! 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 Holy shit! I didn't, so you were the one who just told me. But don't think that makes me a deceiver. Every region of fabulosity you see in front of you is 100% genuine. Understood. Why does he look and act like this? What a strange person. Are all people from the Bracer Guild this way? Well, aren't you a rude little scamp? I'm sure you'll make a fine member of the mighty Heiwei. Only get worse with time at that. I have to agree. That aside, why the awareness about Arios? It's not like we hold a grudge against Heiwei or anything. So you say, if people have meddled in the Elder's affairs on countless occasions. Divine Blade of Wind and the Immovable have been nothing but problems for us. The Immovable? Ah, he means Zin the Immovable. An earring bracelet for Calvert, as well as a master of the Taito School of Martial Arts. We don't see him often anymore, but he's helped this branch many times in the past. If I remember correctly, is it Lin also a Taito practitioner? She sure is. Zin's one of her predecessors in the school, so it goes without saying that he's incredibly strong. That makes sense. There's no shortage of talent when it comes to bracers. That may be, but the real issue with your guild is the code you stand by. Call it your guiding principles. Call it your guiding if you want, but that doesn't give you the right to do whatever you please in the name of civilian safety. By the same token, though, our code balances itself out. There are some things even we can't touch due to our non-interference policy. Roll the phone, little man. How do you know so much about that at your age? Seriously, I'm impressed. Well, I don't get you nowhere. Anyway, you braces are... Alright, I think that's enough griping about the guild. You're still just a kid after all. Speaking of kids, Kia and Shizuku are hanging out upstairs. You should go say hi to them. That's right. It almost slipped my mind that they were here. Well, go introduce them to them. What? Who are you talking about? The Divine Blade of Wind's daughter. And, a child that may or may not be 500 years old. Oh, you guys are back. How's it going? Are you in the middle of work right now? I guess you could say that, yeah. Why are we speaking to these children? Do you know them? Oh, who's that? It sounds like a little boy. Who's little? I am Zin, the man slated to bear the burden of Heiwei's future as an elder's grandson. I apologize. Wow, you're so tiny, but you act as grown up as Lloyd and them. You're a lot more of a big shot than your size that's on, huh? Stop it. Stop calling me small. It's just Kia to call it like she sees it. Yeah? I love Kia so much. Such a precious little. Oh, let me introduce you, Zin. These two are Kia and Shizuku. I think they're just a bit older than you. And we mentioned that Shizuku is Arios' daughter. Oh! Oh! He's just gonna climb up immediately now. That's the Divine Blade of Winds. I bet you're swordsman too, aren't you? Your eyes have been closed this entire time. You must be using that insight technique. No, she's blind. Insight? How do you know about insight? No, of course not. Actually, I'm unable to see. My hearing is better than most because of it, but I'm not nearly as amazing as my father. I'm terribly sorry. That wasn't gentlemanly of me. Please forgive me for my insolence. It's alright. Wow, he just flipped on a dime. To be fair, she's just some random civilian, so like... Well, as random as you can be by being the Divine Blade of Wind's daughter. Wow. It seems you can be a good little boy when he wants to. You said your name was Zin, right? You're not from around here, huh? How much longer are you going to be in Crossbelt? I'll be here for about 2 more days if you must know. Cool, does that mean you're going to check out the tower unveiling tomorrow? Plan to watch it from the roof of Times. You can join us if you want. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? Ryu, Henri, and the other kids are coming too. It'll be all sorts of fun. You don't say. Well, if you're going to be that persistent, I have no choice but to take you up on your offer. The unveiling is tomorrow at 11 AM, correct? Yep, we'll see you there. He looks pretty happy right now. Perhaps he doesn't have many opportunities to play with other children his age. We're ready for you. Yeah, sure. See you then. I love it! The ice has been melted by Kia. As expected. Market manager's house. And what is this place? This home belongs to the chairman of the Crossville Business Owners Association. He's a good friend of ours, in fact. Is he now? I suppose even Zhao and the others would pay their respects to a man in his position. Maybe wise for me to greet him. That was so weird. It like paused on me. Why would you have here? I see you've brought in another adorable child with you today. He's accused our institution, ma'am. Well, aren't you well mannered? Don't you worry about that one bit. Would you care for some tea? That's quite alright. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. Social etiquette is excellent. Yeah, and yet he's a little shit. For now. I don't even know how to respond. That was surprisingly perfect. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and the SS. W, I recognize the boy in the Eastern attire there, and here I thought I knew everyone from East Street. You're the chairman of the Business Owners Association, correct? I'm Zin, the man burdened with carrying the future of Hayway upon his shoulders. Hayway, you say? They're that trading company from the Eastern Quarter that recently expanded into Crossbow. Judging my words, could it be that you relate to their Council of Elders? Indeed I am. My grandfather's one of them. Do you know the Elders, Mr. Moores? Oh no, not personally. I merely engaged in a few small exchanges with them back in my merchant days. But it makes sense that you're so sharp, considering you're an Elder's grandson. Might I ask what your business is with Lloyd and his team? Well, one thing led to another. These citizens are dying to show me the sights of their beloved Crossbow. That being the case, who was I to deny them their simple wish? Is that how it happened? It sounds like there's more to that, but the important thing is you all seem to be getting along well. Zin, was it? It would please me greatly if you were to take a liking to Crossbow, young man. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've been mildly enjoying it. And now, if you'll excuse us. Okay. Now we got downtown and then Central Square. I don't know. Oh no, Long Lao Tavern and Inn first. Long Lao. So they even have Eastern style eateries on East Street, do they? Would you like to stop here for a break? Fine idea, I was just starting to get hungry in fact. I'd like to see exactly what kind of food is served here. Apologies. Need to do some thingies. So is Long Lao to your liking? I'd also like to hear from someone as well versed in Eastern cuisine as you. What is the meaning of this? Dishes like this at these prices, is the owner out of his mind? Lower your voice, it if they're complaining. Wait, let him finish. For example, this mapo tofu is better than anything I've had from 3-star restaurants in the Eastern Quarter. So this exquisite should be thrice as expensive, so why isn't it? So that's why you're upset. I don't believe this. How long has a restaurant of this quality been hiding in Crossbow? Well, either way, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Hey! The chefy boy over there is probably grinning ear to ear. More friends for Kia and Shizuku. The true face of Crossbell, the downtown district. Just what is this place? It's so dreary. This is the downtown district. Sadly, it was left behind during the city's redevelopment years ago. Is that so? Suppose every nation has these sorts of places. Seen enough. Bring me back to East Street post haste. Yeah, okay. Can I not? It actually doesn't let me. I know she's in that place. Let's go elsewhere. Damn it! I wanted to introduce him to Ashley. Oh well. I'm not about to put fire fire and next to an oil spill. That is the Imperial Fishing Club right now. No, as funny as that would be, no. This would be Central Square, correct? It's about as busy as I'd expect the thoroughfare to be. That's right, Time's department store is only a stone's throw away from us too. Should we head there right now? I'll let the three of you figure that out. After all, as long as I get to stay by Ellie's side, I couldn't be happier. We heard you the 40th time. It's very sweet of you, Zin. Well, we're already in the area. May as well take a look around while we're at it. Can I introduce him to Sergey? This is the Orbital store. Often seen it covered in magazines and such. Covered. Oh, I've often seen it covered in. Damn, that. Jeez, I did not clock what that statement meant for a second. I was like, what? I was like, I don't know why. When I read it, the image I got in my mind was the building covered in magazines, like a bunch of magazines covering the building, and I'm like, I don't know. He means like the building is in a magazine. I'm clearly way too tired right now. I'm starting to think things that just no. Between the decor and the merchandise, everything seems very state-of-the-art. Admit, I don't think anything Calvert equals this in terms of scale. Jensen does carry a variety of products from the nations all around. Sesame Crossbow staffs as a cultural melting pot. Speaking of cutting edge, they also sell computers here that you can hook up to the Orbital Network. Orbital Network, you say? Basically, it's the system that helped bring communication devices into the modern age. The Orbital Network project has been steadily growing thanks to the work of the Epstein Foundation. By accessing it through a terminal, you can transmit not only your voice, but text and pictures too. Wow, technology's come so far. Not that I'm surprised. What do you think you are anyway? A walking encyclopedia? Quit trying to show off. I wouldn't really say I was. Now, Zin, it's not a competition. Learning new things is good for you. I think Ellie should have been the one to respond, because it would have been funnier. Hi, Lloyd. What's the kid? He's a little cutie, isn't he? We're just looking after looking after him. He wanted us to give him a tour of the city. Oh yeah, there's not from around these parts then. Hey there, little man. Is this your first time inside an Orbital store? Just take your time looking around and you'll be sure to find something that steals your heart away. Right, my heart. Is there a store in here? I never did check. No. I feel like there should be a store in here. I wouldn't call a vacuum the height of modern convenience. Like, people don't even sell vacuums now anymore, which is really odd. Like, I haven't seen a commercial about a vacuum in... or ad about a vacuum in fucking ever. Get on to Armory. This is a licensed weapon shop, correct? We'll have a look around inside then. Sorry, Zin, this place may be on the up and up, but it's still an armory just like it says on the sign. There's no way it can take you into a place with so many dangerous weapons inside. See the problem so long as I don't touch them. It's caught my interest, end of story. If I say we're going in, we're going in. I'll let you feel this one, Ellie. Leave it to me, Lloyd. Listen, Zin, you're one of the most important individuals we've ever had the pleasure of escorting. It's for that reason that we simply can't take any threats to your safety lightly. You're smart, Zin. So you can see our perspective here, can't you? You make a compelling case. I'm glad you didn't step. I knew your wisdom would shine through in the end. Oh my god, Ellie. Yes, you're right. I am wise. Ellie made that look easy. Oh, dude! Reen makes it look easy, too. And so does Joshua, come to think of it. Reen's special, though. He's literally like nobility. Sort of. Reen is pseudo-nobility. What's with that giant dog? Zai? What's he doing out here? Maybe he just wanted a breath of fresh air. Is everything alright, Zen? Oh, did Zai frighten you? Really, to be honest, it's not like I wasn't scared of him myself at first. What are you talking about? Nothing scares me. You got that? Absolutely nothing. I decided this spot holds nothing of interest to me. Let's move on to the next. Sure thing. It may all just be bravado, but you have to admire his commitment. Can I go near? Hey, I said, This spot doesn't interest me. Let's get back to the square. Sure thing. Aww. Why are you afraid of the dog? Ugh. Well, here we are. Time's department store. Is there any other place you'd like to take in first? We won't have a chance to show me around anywhere else once we enter. Decision is yours either way. Try to be quick about it. Enter the department store. I'd say we've chaperoned them enough for one field trip. What's that inside? Good, I've been looking forward to this one. Now let's not keep you waiting. And there they go, right into the department store. Something the matter, Randy? Yeah, I kept feeling like we weren't the only ones tailing them back there. You too. I got the same impression myself. Yeah, I figured it's probably some of Heiwei's henchmen keeping an eye on us. Still, could have sworn I sensed something more than that. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was, though. I know what you mean. But either way, all we can do for now is continue observing the situation. True enough. Well, here we are. Why don't we check out a few of the shops before we head to the roof? Very well, lead the way. Okay. Examine the Mishi plush on the first floor and then purchase the Mishi item for 500 meter from the clerk. Okay. I need to find a Mishi plush on the first floor. Are these the fabled Mishi plushes? What are they doing here? This isn't Michelin. Ah yes, this general store recently added a dedicated display area for Mishi merchandise. Think you're a fan of his, Zen. Bite your tongue. I'm not going to stand for you mocking me. Okay, the man faded to lead Heiwei, possibly interested in these childish toys. Have you no common sense? Zen? You don't have to take it so personally. Besides, who says members of Heiwei can't love Mishi too? Enough about this, let's... What's this? TikTok Mishi available exclusively at times. Yeah. Like I said, only if it would have any interest in these playthings. Don't care for them one bit, not in the least. The sheer... He's not fooling anyone. I mean, he thinks a certain Heiwei elder's grandson doth protest too much. Okay. South work with a whisper. How much for the TikTok Mishi? Oh, that'll be 500 mira. Getting a present for the kid? Well, considering, yeah, it's only 500 mira. Should I buy it for Zin? Yeah! Alright, one TikTok Mishi, please. Take it, and we hope to see you again. Hey, that's whatever you've been whispering about over there. Funny you should ask. Here, this is for you. This is the store's limited edition. So that's what you were doing. Oh, you're so considerate, Lloyd. I'll get it. Just what do you expect me to do with this? Whatever you want. It's a gift, Zen. You should take it. Think of it as a token to remember this day by. Token to remember it by. Well, I've already purchased it, and it'd be disrespectful to toss it in the garbage, so fine, I accept. But let me make just one thing clear. I have no interest in these silly little dolls. Got it? Yeah, whatever you say. I love it! Okay. Oh, jeez. I am a bit stiff right now. Ugh. Ugh. Well, the department store's rooftop has quite the view. It's breathtaking, isn't it? You can see the entire cityscape from up here. Indeed, it's managed to exceed my expectations. Oh yes, Orcus Tower. Is that it over there? It may still be covered up, but the way it overshadows the rest of the city is astounding. Yeah, look at that. That's the IBC building to the right. In the distance with all the glass, and then Orcus Tower is here. Interesting. I'm guessing Orcus Tower is behind Administrative District? Come on, Ellie, get up front. Right here, closer to me. Okay, okay. Try to be careful, you guys. I don't want anyone falling over the rail. It's fine! No, it's not fine. This is it. Are you satisfied with the view from the roof? It was pleasant and adequate, yes. The rest of our citywide tour wasn't too shabby either. Must admit, I think this little outing will be one to remember. But yeah, now, well, I'm glad you feel that way. I plan to return to Calvert in 2 days' time. After which I'll once again be surrounded by those stuffy adults forced to endure an endless torrent of studying. Such is the fate of a man who will one day command those of others. Zin. That's a lot of responsibility. And by the way, Zin, are you enrolled in Sunday school? Yes, as a means of broadening my horizons. Everyone fears the adults guarding me, though, so they don't dare approach. That's why it was so refreshing to meet Kia and Shizuku, was it? Rather enjoyed myself speaking to children my age for a change. It's a good thing we ran into them then. Pardon me, I'm not usually one to engage in useless small talk. At any rate, I've had enough touring for my liking. Escort me back to the office at once. Roger that. Pleases me to know you enjoyed yourself. I'll admit, it exceeded my expectations. It would seem there's more to Crossbow than just Ark and Seal in the theme park. Now I understand why a shrewd businessman like yourself is so taken by its owl. You flatter me, Master Zin. As for you, Detective Bannings, you, Miss McDowell, and the rest of the SSS, I have my deepest gratitude. I never could have imagined that a simple tour would please Master Zin so greatly. For that, I'm in your debt. Don't mention it, Zhao. We had a fun time as well. Indeed! It actually was a lot of fun. It may not be much, but at the very least, we would like to reward you for your efforts. I don't know if that's such a good idea. We're members of the CPD after all. Oh, I thought you might say that, which is why I refrained from having your I know this word, but I for the life of me can't pronounce it right now. Remuneration. Thank you. Prepared in Mira. Consider this a token of your friendship with Master Zin rather than Heiwei. Wait, what? We are not thoughtful, Zhao. Don't be shy, go and take it. Someone's pushy. I don't think a no thanks is going to cut it now that they've framed it like that. Probably not. Well, okay, as long as it's not Mira. Appreciate your generosity. Moon Spirit Gem! Interesting! I think we should be going now. We'll see you around, Zin. Until next time. I'm looking forward to it, Ellie. Be well. You must have tired yourself out walking around the city like that. Places have been prepared for you in your private quarters. Only the choicest of delicacies, of course. Is that so? How very thoughtful. Well, I'll let grandfather know how well you've taken care of me. He's still young, but you noticed before they left, didn't you? That glimpse of wisdom, glimpse of his wisdom and talent. I can anticipate seeing how useful he will prove in the future. Right. Still, was that the safe decision to make? In the unlucky event that they had chosen target Master Zin, you would have been the one held responsible, Master Zhao. Had that been the case, it simply would have been part of our shared destiny. However, they know just as well as I do that it's far too early for them to be making the move. Speaking of which, have we learned anything new on that front? Yes, we've caught wind of 2 individuals who are tailing Master Zin and the SSS. We currently have them under surveillance. Excellent. Allow them to proceed as they like, but take care to keep out of sight. And see to it our crimson neighbors don't interfere if you would. Of course. Lunar Spirit Bead? Art, strength. Yeah. Why did my party get shuffled again? That was weird. Okay. I am gonna end with that. I'm actually gonna end off here. We've been going a little over 3 hours, which, you know, does indeed qualify as an extendo stream. I'm gonna work my way through getting them to be longer and longer. But for now, it seems my brain is fuzzing out at 3 hours, so we're gonna end the stream off here. Our next stream will be tomorrow for a normal amount, the normal 2 hours and whatnot. Most likely, and then Thursday? Yes. Thursday we'll do a longer stream again.